Listening is an important component of learning. A student's ability to actively listen has a major impact on building the communication skills needed both inside and outside of the classroom. We really pay attention and think about what we hear, what we understand, what we remember. The importance of listening is the communication is not complete without effective listening. An attentive listener stimulates better speaking by the speaker. A good listener learns more than an indifferent listener. A good listener can restrict vague speaking in a way that produces clear meaning, and a good listener learns to deter prejudice, assumptions, and attitudes. And to be better listener, we have 4 types of listening. The first one is active listening. It is understanding all things with proper interaction and proper feedback. And the second one is selective listening. It is a listening types where only selective portion of the message or the topic will be given focus of attention. This is more negative type of listening. It implies that the listener is somehow based to what they are hearing, and this bias can be based on preconceived ideas or emotional. And the empathic listening. It is a structured listening and questioning technique that allows you to develop and enhance relationship with a stronger understanding of what is being conveyed both intellectually and emotionally. And appreciative listening. It is exactly what you would expect. It involves listening to music that you enjoy, people you like to listen to because of their style and the choices you make in the films of television you watch, and the radio programs. And then we have some approach of teaching and listening skills. I think this 3 approach be a guide for the teachers to help their students to become an effective active listener. The first one is the top-down listening approach. It means making as much use as you can of your knowledge and the situation. From your knowledge of situation, context, text, conversation, phrases, and sentences, you can understand what you hear. And the second one is the bottom-up approach. It involves listening exercises, which develop bottom-up processing, helping learners to recognize individual words, sentences, and clause divisions to recognize key linguistic features of the words and sentences. And the third is the metacognitive approach. It is put simply, thinking about one's thinking, and more precisely, it refers to the processes used to plan, monitor, and assess one's understanding and performance. Metacognition includes a critical awareness of one's thinking and learning, and oneself as a thinker and learner. And now I have here an activity which I know will help you to be an active listener. I prepare a poem, I will read it, and what you need to do is identify 5 nouns and 3 adjectives. But after I read it, I will give you 1 minute to prepare to tell what you identify. Okay, let's start. It entitled A Dream Within a Dream by Edgar Allan Poe, was first published in 1849. Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow. You are not wrong who them, that my days have been a dream. Yet I hope has flown away in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none. Is it therefore the less gone? All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore. I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the dip, while I wept. That's all, thank you. I hope you learned a lot.